Welcome back, everyone. As I promised, this will be a short-ish video. Let's call that. No idea how long it's gonna take. But there's two things I want to cover. The first thing, we're gonna check out some boss weapons from the DLC now, which we can get from the boss soul traders, and then the other one will be Navlaan's quest assassination quest chain. Now, Navlaan will ask you to kill 4 people. He will ask you to kill Gilligan. He will ask to kill Cale, which is the guy in the map room. He will ask you to kill what's his name? The Hexer trainer at the start of the what's it called? Not undead. It's not the undead parish, that's for sure. So it's Gilligan, Cale in the map room. Gilligan is the guy near the pit. Let me show you the other ones. It's probably the easiest way. Then he asked you to kill this guy. What was his name? Felkin. And the last one he wants you to kill is the Emerald Herald. Now you can do this quest chain without killing any one of them. If you finish Cale's quest line, which requires you to light all bonfires on the map, which will require you to just progress through the game completely, and then do the Dark Chasm boss, which is Dark Lurker, and then you just exhaust his dialogue and he will give you his armor, because Navlaan wants his helmet as proof. Then for Gilligan, you need a miniature ladder that Gilligan always keeps around, and that you can get by killing him, or you can purchase it. Of course, I purchased it already, which is here, ladder miniature. From Felkin, he wants the Staff of Felkin, which should be... where is it? The Sunset Staff. Should be. I'm not 100% sure on that, we will see in just a minute. But it should be. You get one from him when you have enough faith and intellect to use hexes. So that should be working. And from the Emerald Herald he wants the feather, which you will get just by progressing through the game. So let's go and have a chat with him. Aldia's Keep, where is it? There. You go to the second bonfire of Aldia's Keep. And there's not much. We just run back to where the big skeleton is. The dragon skeleton. Opening up the doors again. Then you just want to head down to where you might have heard a sound or seen a lever. That's the right door, like there. Looks like a fork door, but it's not. It's important that you go right first. Don't go left first, because you will see this. All these things. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back. Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, and pull back. And here, don't you dare. Now if you hit this lever, you will unlock the prison. You then can talk to Navlaan for a short while, but as soon as you leave the area via bonfire travel or something, he will leave and he will not return.
Please, no, please, don't come near me. Nothing good will come of it. Just leave me alone, please. Leave this place and leave me be, as I'd not see any harm befall you. Please. Please.
Alright. Not much you can do with him, right? That's about to change. Now for that we need to unequip our savior ring. And then we need to... Well, it's probably a faster way to do this, but we're gonna do this now by jumping down here. Which will, after 2 more, kill us. There we go. And 1 more. Set 1 more. There we go. Now that we have died, of course we are now hollow. That is the important part. So we just return, pick up our body. Don't want to lose those almost 80,000 souls. Would be a shame. Then we head back to Navlaan.
Well, you're nicely hollowed, aren't you? Are you tormented by memories? Burdened by guilt? Now the question, are you ready for more? If you are, then we ought to talk.
Alright, now he's much more talkative, isn't he? Well, that's because this guy has 2 personalities. One is the afraid sounding guy, and this one is more of a sinister person. And that's because when you're human, he will be the guy who tries to keep the Dark One out at bay. And now that we are hollow, we can continue with this quest now.
This contains my power. Long ago, this naive vessel of mine set about devising new spells. The fool dreamt of bringing new forms of magic into the world. But instead, he created me. Mostly by chance, but he did a fine job, I must say. What he sought was strength, and so I decided to demonstrate. While my vessel slept, I'd find my mark and hunt him down. But my vessel did not approve, and so while I slept, he sealed the both of us away.
So that's why he's imprisoned there.
No, I don't have anything against humans. But how is it that you go about defining good and evil? I'm only using what the gods gave me. How can that be so wrong? So what say you to a spot of murder on my behalf? If you don't, I'll leave this place and take more lives. Many more. I couldn't give a fig either way, so what's your choice?
So, here you say yes.
Yes, I see. How very kind of you. I want you to kill a merchant named Gilligan. A greedy, foul man He won't be missed, I assure you. Yes, bring me a ladder miniature as proof. Is the only person who'd have such an odd knick-knack.
Alright, now, again, you can purchase that.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Now, dispelling ring.
Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more. Your target will be Cale, the man who's drafting that map. While I was trapped in here, he touched me, that maniac, like I was some rare specimen. He wore a strange helm. Bring it back as proof. Yes, I knew I could count on you. Perhaps this will slake my thirst.
Alright.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Simpleton Spice.
Now let's discuss our next mark. I want you to kill one more. Your target is Felkin the Hexer. As proof, bring me that peculiar scepter of his. What do you say?
Now this is the part I'm not sure that I already have it, but we shall see.
Yes, very good. But he will be formidable. Be cautious.
Alright, it worked.
Fine work. This is my thanks. Take it.
Forbidden Sun. That is a fucking nice spell.
Now let's discuss something.
This is how you get it, by the way.
You could kill a dozen like that and it wouldn't matter. I want you to kill someone of import. I want you to kill the girl in Majula, known as the Muse. They say that she is the last firekeeper, but they say a lot of things. That she's a gentle shepherd, lighting the way for you cursed fools. Nonsense. Once she is dead, I will have no regrets, and I will be content to remain here. The girl will have a peculiar feather. Bring it to me. Now go along.
Now this is actually a trick from Soft. Like if you were Hollow and you progress through the game and you come to Aldia's Keep and you talk to him and you do as he says, you actually kill Gilligan, you kill Cale, you kill Felkin, and then he tells you to kill the Firekeeper. You could to get the feather, that's true, but in doing so you will not be able to level up anymore unless you go to New Game Plus. But when you get here, it's still quite a way to go till you get there, so all the souls you will be getting, you cannot invest into your character, you can just upgrade armor and stuff. So this is actually a trick to get you to kill her. But as you probably know already by watching my guide or anyone's, if you progress through the game further, then you come to the Dragon Aerie and then she gives you the feather without killing her. And then you come back and give it to him, and you still have it of course, but you can show it to him as proof that you actually killed her, even though you didn't kill her. And then you progress his quest line.
Yes, that's the feather. Good. Oh, that is very good. Your reward. Take it.
That's why he's laughing like that now. Unleash magic.
What do you require? You've been good to me. Go on, tell me what you need.
Alright, now you can buy armor sets from him, which we will. Not that I'm ever gonna use it, but it's just nice to have. Then he has Thunder Quartz Ring +2 and unlimited supply of great arrows. Of course, some bonfire ascetics and some other things, and some spells. Gonna buy that ring too. And when you talk to him, he gives you his armor set.
Don't mind the specks of blood. Now, Emma, I will sit here and watch the world turn. Now, Emma, I will...
Yeah. And that is his quest chain. Now you could unleash him now, of course, and then he will start hunting you down at certain areas when you progress. Now, for me, I am done with the game on new game. So, I suppose I could let him out, but nothing happens. But if I want to stay like this on new game, then I can keep him locked up, and then again I have unlimited supply of these arrows if I ever decide to use one of those great bows. So I recommend actually leaving him in there, but if you want to let him out, feel free to do so. It's up to you. Alright, now we're gonna check on with the boss soul traders. So the first one, actually, let's prepare a little bit more. Get that up and then get our axe out. We're gonna first hit up straight. And then again. Yes. The thing I hate about this place. This is probably not the best weapon for this. Oh, lucky me. Anyhow, now let's see. Alright, now. He has the normal weapons, nothing new here. I already have the Pursuer's Great Shield and the sword, of course. And then with certain outcry. Huh. 45,000 souls for that. Is that a pyramid? Yeah. 10. Oh, this is interesting. Why is that so expensive? Here, Royal Red Authority, Vanguard, Velstad, Dark Lurker, Giant Lord. Hit the bonfire and then we head to Ornifex. Ornifex has more weapons, of course. There we go. Just gonna run over to her place. So we should be fine. Nobody's gonna come in here. Alright, now she sells most of the weapons. The Bewitched Alone Sword. Katana forged from the soul of Sir Alone. The Captain Undesign design serves to enhance this weapon's mystical allure. Alright. Fume Sword, that's the offhand weapon. And the Fume Ultra Great Sword, which of course is the main hand weapon. Jaima Screams. Soulness Chandra. The Wrathful Axe, which is the soul of Ilana. Soul of Sin, the Slumber Dragon, which is a York Spear. Don't have enough decks for this, but I actually really would like to use that. Alright, let's create that weapon. It's probably a curved greatsword, isn't it? No, it's a katana actually, it's not a curved greatsword. Oh, is it? Do I even have a curved greatsword? Don't think I do. You sell a curved greatsword. Yeah. So it's actually really just a katana, huh? Anyhow. Alright, and then you can... Well, it's definitely interesting looking. Oh. I actually figured the moveset would be kinda different. Oh well. Not that I can use it anyways. It's not for this build. Die, spider. This is still the coolest sword ever. Ultra great sword to the face. I don't think we have any more souls we can actually pop. Nope. Just the big ones. I need to farm some souls to actually turn them all into weapons. And I still need to buy some armor, but that's stuff for off camera. So, that was Navlaan's assassination quest and a sneak peek at the new weapons from the DLC. So, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys when the new DLC comes out. Later, y'all.